And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
After only reaching a high temperature of 80 degrees yesterday afternoon, today that heat has returned. It's all thanks to a round of high pressure centralized in over parts of the Great Lakes and the Michigan Peninsula. Notice how this high is spinning. It's actually pulling northeasterly winds, weak northeasterly winds in at this time, but keeping our skies clear and a low pressure off to the west of us, boosting a bit more of that humidity back into the region. And that's why temperatures are feeling a bit warmer than they are today, and they are a little bit warmer than they were yesterday. 86 right now, Dayton, 89 Galveston. So we're seeing those mid to upper 80s throughout the region, but I mentioned that added humidity as well. With that extra moisture in the atmosphere, it feels a whole lot hotter. It feels like 97 right now in Ladoga, 93 with the heat index in Monticello. We're at 94 Galveston right now with that heat index. Here in Lafayette, scattered cloud cover at this time, a high temperature of 86 degrees thus far today. That's a degree above average for this time of the year. That's where we find ourselves right now, but look at that heat index even in downtown Lafayette, 93 degrees. That humidity a little bit higher, and we'd like to see it about 65% right now. You can certainly feel it stepping out the door. Notice the scattered cloud cover continuing on. The good news is all that rainfall to our west stays away, so we stay dry throughout your Tuesday. It's Wednesday, possibly Thursday, we see a better chance of rainfall moving back in. But as we go throughout the evening hours, Jen Farrington sending in the beautiful backdrop, that corn, that blue sky there. Temperatures not quite as nice. 85 degrees your temperature by 7, falling off to around 73 degrees by midnight. Notice those winds shifting ever so slightly to the east northeast. Eventually we'll be looking at southerly winds overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. That added with some more cloud cover during the overnight hours should keep temperatures from falling too far. 68 your overnight low temperature here in West Lafayette. For tomorrow, some of the latest forecast models indicating that scattered showers and storms moving in over the western half of the viewing area early tomorrow morning into the afternoon hours. Now, our futurecast isn't showing that. I'm hoping the latter run later on this evening will show a bit more chance for those storms across the western half of the region early tomorrow. But because of that, the Storm Prediction Center of America placing the entire viewing area under a marginal risk of severe weather tomorrow. Some of those storms generating maybe some small hail, maybe some gusty winds, heavy downpours, frequent lightning. Kind of the run-of-the-mill thunderstorm during the summertime, but nonetheless, there is that risk. 87 your high temperature in West Lafayette tomorrow. Heat indices tomorrow reaching again those mid-90s throughout much of the region. However, things warm up right from there. We are looking at some of the hottest temperatures, if not the hottest temperatures of 2016 thus far, between Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We had a high temperature of 90 on Thursday with heat indices around 101, 102 in Lafayette. Thursday afternoon, pop-up shower and thunderstorm chances a possibility Thursday, Friday, and Saturday as well. Friday is the hot one. 94 your high temperature on Friday. That makes it the warmest day in Lafayette as long as its temperature actually happens. Warmest day in Lafayette since September 5th of last year. Heat indices that day, Jeff, near 110 by Friday afternoon. So hot and humid, not to mention some storm chances in the forecast as well.
All right, Cameron, thank you.
Yeah.
Just ahead of